Good evening. I'm Bruce Funk. I'll be your instructor for this semester in this course, Global Hotspot, Pakistan at the Crossroad of Conflict. What a curious title that is, but we're going to investigate it together. I hope you're just as excited as I am about this course. I'm excited to get to know you. I hope you're excited to get to know this great country, its people, its religions, and all of its fascinating characteristics. You can see on this map its location in the world. There you go. You'll never forget it now. You've seen that visual representation. So why study Pakistan, you might ask yourself. Probably have. Why even be in this course? Well, here's some of the questions we're going to talk about. Look at the country there on the left. We're going to study about where it is. Who lives there? How many live there? How many people? Are there any members of the church that live there? You might ask yourself. Good question. Who are its neighbors? Look all around. Iran, Afghanistan, China. Look at that. Common boundary with China. India. Is its economy healthy? Yes, it is. You might be surprised about what it depends on. Who cares about it and why? Who cares about Pakistan? Pretty fairly small, out of the way. Can you live your whole life without knowing about it? Yeah, probably, but you'll be enriched if you do. Here's some basic facts about it. Look at the map on the right there. You'll see in red the country of Pakistan imposed over the eastern United States. The cities, the major cities of Pakistan are in red with the stars of location. You can see where Islamabad is way up in the northeast there. A long ways away from the port of Karachi, which is important political geography type fact. You'll notice that the country's kind of long. It's about 900 kilometers long, or about a little over 500 miles, 600 miles long. And and there's no freeways, so that's significant in terms of road networks. Population, look at that right in the middle of the words over there, 199 million. You think of the United States, just over 300 million, and this is that size with almost 200 million. Got a lot of crowded conditions there for people to live in. Got a government, important fact about that is in 2013 they have their first democratically elected government change, which is they are quite proud of. Drug trade, look at that. Coming out of Afghanistan, huge market. Clearinghouse shipment market to Karachi. You might recall Afghanistan's landlocked, so it's got to get its product, so to speak, the opium trade outside the country, goes through Pakistan. Here's perspective, some pictures. I should mention you can stop this recording anytime you want to review some of the details, the descriptions. Welcome you to do that. Here's some steppe farming, very reminiscent of other areas in Asia. Look at these people. I don't see any sadness there. They're happy to be where they are, doing what they are. Great big smiles, flashy, type clothing. Obviously, probably some kind of a visitor center or something. But look at the eyes. These guys are happy. These ladies. So why is Pakistan a crossroad? Look at the everything it's between. It's between Asia and the Middle East. It's north to south. It's between the ocean and the former Soviet Union republics. Between Hindu and Muslim. It's between Christian and non-Christian. It's between the third world and the nuclear powers. Because it's both. It's a nuclear power, but yet you look at the pictures and you might think it's a third world country. Well, it's kind of both. Crossroads, though, equals conflicts. So that's why we're studying this. Historical, religious conflict with India. A huge conflict there. The Punjab region has got constant conflict across the border lines. On the way to warm water access for the former Soviet republics, biggest reason for the 1980s era Soviet invasion of Afghanistan was trying to get to a warm water port. Got a place of refuge for the Taliban. Got a lot of political upheaval in the government. These are the subjects we'll study in general: political geography, people, religious. You'll see we're talking about relationships here. Relationship of something to something else. And here's your assignment for 2 days from now. I want the groups to meet and talk about this question. Why do we send apostles there? Why do we care as a church? Why does the Lord want to do that? So thank you very much for your time. I look forward to seeing you in the groups, and getting your assignments. Thank you very much.